Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big D and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And in our match, Trailblazers going up against the home team. For San Diego, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. Well, last season, Portland had one of the most explosive offenses in the league. They sort of flew under the radar in that respect. Kenny, what makes this Blazers offense so potent?
Well, they got a lot of guys that can hurt you, Ernie, all over the court. They can shoot threes, they can go inside, they're slashers, and they'll punish teams at the free throw line because they really attack the rim.
Not only that, Ernie, they're efficient with their scoring no matter what pace the game is being played at. They can score in half-court sets and in transition. Like Kenny says, they can really hurt you from deep.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. It's the Portland Trailblazers and San Diego. You take a look at San Diego. Well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, the Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
You know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you've got to be focused on that game. You know, within the playoffs, each game is an entity in and of itself.
You know, if you start thinking, well, we can win this one, finish them off in Game 3, maybe get a few extra days of rest, I think you're thinking way too far ahead. You have to stay in the moment and focus on this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Reed out there with D. Then there's Monroe. Then there's the great one, and it's Big Smooth in at the four-man position. They set the pick to the inside. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Right wing. Fields with the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough turbulence on the court.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Portland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. San Diego, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Whiteside, a screen on Reed. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. It's good from long range. Slim's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Diego on D. Now, here is Reed. Goes up at the stripe. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes to Ingram. Off the pick. And it's Portland with the rebound.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Reed misses.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Fields. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Monroe with a screen on Fields. Reed kicks to Monroe. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. San Diego, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Fields the pass to Ingram. They set the pick. Five on the clock. Again, San Diego.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Portland trailing here. It's Reed, high post. Here's Big Smooth, and off the glass. That one's good.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Fields with it. Wants to get it to Fields and does. Can't get it to go.
That was almost a highlight reel play, but they couldn't quite sync up.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Reed. Here's Big Smooth. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Big Smooth got his second bucket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Fields can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 3. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Screen by Monroe. To the right side. Picked off in midair. Pass to Fields. Here's Ingram. Off target with his 3. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. From downtown, Reed misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
San Diego shooting their first free throw of the evening. Trailblazers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's the great one. Corner shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Hit them clean. Now Reed. Over to the left wing. Now the pass to the great one. There's a screen. Misfires after coming off the pick.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Fields the pass to Ingram. To Clerk. Reed covering, and that one's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at Rain Man, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring. And, of course, the Prodigy, doing just as much.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these 2 guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. D comes in for Big Smooth. Now, here is Reed. Tight defense on him. Here's the great one. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And Fields kicks to Fields. Craps in the tray. Fields has got 8 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Takes the 3. The shot will not go.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Fields. The shot is off, and it's Portland the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And that one comes up a bit short.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The feed to Reed. Drills the 3-pointer. 7 points in the game. San Diego is on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Fields. He kicks it to Fields. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Fields has got 10.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
To the right side. D. Fields covering. Can't hit from 12.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here is Slim. He has 5. With a step back. No luck.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 10 points for Rain Man.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here is Slim. There's the pick. Feeds it to Fields. Another 3 for San Diego.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Jeremy Lin. He's checked in for D. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to the great one. Now here's Cauley Stein. D right on him. Reed kicks to Bobois. It's hauled in by Sandy.
Blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Passes it to Baldwin. There's the pick. The screen from Brown. Clock at 6. Outside. Fields. Some solid defense there from Lin. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Lin's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Dishes it to Fields. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Fields has got 15 points.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
20 feet out. And again, it's Portland converting. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Baldwin. He feeds it to Fields. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Adams, he's checked in for the franchise.
Jalen Adams.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here is Reed. 10 points for him. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
On the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Baldwin. The screen from Brown. Inside and stolen by Cauley Stein. It's Reed high post. Adams on him. Breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Trailblazers making a switch here. On's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. San Diego is on 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brown the pass to Batista. San Diego moving the ball around. Drive by Adams. And he gets it to go. And San Diego leads by 1. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The pass to Baldwin. Inside. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. And Adams kicks to Brown. No good with the triple.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. San Diego leads by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Here's Adams. They've got Adams. He's out there with the prodigy. Whiteside is out there with Slim. And it's Batista in at the 4 slot. Adams, the pass to Ingram. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. Slim's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for San Diego. Trailblazers trail by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Vaughn. Big smooth out there at Greg Monroe. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's D in at the 2-guard spot.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Diego.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lin the pass to Vaughn. Back to Lin. Screen by Monroe. To the inside. Big smooth. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Monroe with a screen on Fields. Outside, Lin. To the paint, and stolen by Whiteside. And here's the fast break. Here's Fields. Oh!
Lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Lin kicks to Monroe.
Add to that total.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Fields. Reed is checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Fields.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Reed. Fields the pass to Ingram. Kicks it to Fields. Whiteside sets the pick for Fields. Here's de Klerk, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Trailblazers trail by 9. Reed the pass to D. Back to Reed. There's the 3. And that is good. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left, beyond the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Monroe, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Good on both.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. In the 3rd spot, Hassan Whiteside.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And here is San Diego now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fields with it. Off the pick. And he slams that one down.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Clock at 6. Here's D. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. San Diego leading by 6. Pass to Ingram. Lets it fly from 18. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. Here's Reed. Monroe, wide open, gets a very good look and converts. Monroe's got 6 in the quarter.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Passes it to Ingram. Rebound by Monroe. Trailblazers trail by 4. Reed the pass to D. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. San Diego leading by 3. And Fields kicks to Fields. Wants to get it to Fields and does. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The great ones check in for Vaughn. Reed dishes to Monroe. Goes up the baseline. Goes back up. That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from the great one.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Shot on the wing. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Monroe with a screen on Fields. Got a piece of it. Big smooth the pass to Monroe. They push it up 4-on-3. And he gets it to go. That's 10 points for Slim.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Now Reed, 15 points in the game. And there's the pass to the great one. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. San Diego leading by 5. Here's Ingram. Whiteside kicks to Fields. Out to the right wing. Ingram passes to Fields. From 13 feet, it goes down. Fields has got 6 here in this quarter.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
The dish to Reed. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by San Diego. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Fields. 21 points in the game. He's feeling it. Again, San Diego.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Reed. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to Big Smooth. Trying to get back on track, but they recover it. Monroe, the pass to Big Smooth. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Trailblazers have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And he makes the first.
Check out the game for Big Smooth. He's got 8 points, and what a force on the boards, taking over on the glass.
Just get out of the way, guys. He is throwing his body all around in that paint.
And it's a completely new group for San Diego. Portland also making some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Monroe. And it's D in for D. Good on both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Adams dishes to Brown. Back to Adams. Pass to Brown. The screen from Brown. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Adams' shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's the great one, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lynn's checked in. San Diego on D. He dishes it to Bobo. Good.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good by Bobo. Here's Adams. Batista passes to Baldwin. Passes it to Batista. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Cauley Stein. The shot is off. So San Diego will take it the other way. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. B's got his first bucket of the night.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Outside, Lynn. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Baldwin the pass to Adams. Brown outside. Six to shoot. And that one's good. And San Diego leads by 7.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Adams, the pass to Batista. Brown kicks to Adams. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lin's got 7.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
For San Diego, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Trailblazers trail by 8.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
Reed misses. Here's Adams. Shoots the 3. And down it goes just as the clock hits 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
And that does it for the first half of play. San Diego ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. For San Diego, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Just about time for the 3rd quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the horn.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Prodigy is out there with the franchise. Then there's Slim. Then there's Whiteside. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Trailblazers trail by 11. Now, here is Reed. Screen by Monroe. Shot off the pick. And he hits the jump shot. 9 points for the great one.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Fields dishes to Fields. 14 feet away, and it's Portland with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Portland may have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. San Diego leading by 8. Fields the pass to Ingram. The feed to Fields. From outside the arc, that one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Reed with it. Screen by Monroe. Here's Big Smooth. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Diego is on 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Now Fields. He's got 26 from 12 feet out. Shot is off.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Fields kicks to Fields, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fields has got the lead up to 11 now for San Diego.
And the interior D is...
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Monroe. Reed the pass to the great one. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Fields. Wants to get it to Fields and does. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's D. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fields against Reed. Now here is Fields. Defense right on him. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
For San Diego, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw, good, Whiteside. Trailblazers trail by 13. And here's Reed. He's got 20. To the wing on the left. The three cannot hit. So San Diego will take it the other way. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here is Fields. 28 points for him. Here's Whiteside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Hassan Whiteside taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. He has 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
Fields against Reed. It's hauled in by San Diego. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fields against Reed. There's the pass to Ingram. To the inside. Here's to Clerk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these 2 teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
He kicks it to Fields. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebound by Monroe. Trailblazers trail by 16. D. Fields covering. Down low. Deflects the pass. Fields with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. San Diego moving the ball around. Here is Slim. He's got 13, and that one's good. Slim's got 5 points now in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for San Diego?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
San Diego leading by 16. Now, here is Fields. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Monroe. Reed with it. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by San Diego. Slim's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now Fields. And he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Ingram. It's Fields on the wing. They get the rebound. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. D comes in for Big Smooth. For San Diego, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 18. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Cauley Stein. It's hauled in by San Diego. And here's Fields. There's a good screen. Feeds it to Fields. No good off the pick. The Trailblazers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Reed. 20 points for him. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Fields. That's tipped. They recover it. Over Reed. Fields can't get it to go.
Great-looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Unloads from 13. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
There's a good screen. Here's to Clark. San Diego with another miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Reed. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 25 points in the game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low blocks.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low. And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Outside, Fields. And it's Portland with the rebound. D's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Back to Reed. Bobois with the screen on Fields. Reed dishes to Bobois. Here's Ingram. Portland grabs the miss. Now, here is Reed. He's got 25. Dishes to Bobois. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
2 shots.
That free throw missing for the Trailblazers. One's checked in for the great one, and it's Jeremy Lin in for D. And the 2nd free throw, good. San Diego leading by 12. Round kicks to Fields. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bobois. Reed with it. From past the arc. That's good. Reed's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Trailblazers.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Well, that's where he's been doing all of his damage, and with a couple more from out there, we'll have a real ball game on our hands here.
It's stolen by Bobois. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. A nice shot by Reed.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Fields the pass to Baldwin. They set the pick. He feeds it to Fields. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fields has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure never seemed like he's going to keep him there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now Reed, 30 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Brown outside. Kicks it to Fields. Pass to Batista. Banked in off the glass. And now a 12-point San Diego lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Reed. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 33 points for Rain Man.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Baldwin, defended by Lynn. Fields with the three. No good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Reed, and it's blocked by Brown. The dish to Fields. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lynn dishes to Reed. From deep, Beaubois. It's hauled in by Brown. Reed, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Reed.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Reed.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Batista. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. San Diego leads by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Portland with the ball. They trail by 7. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Great one out there with Big Smooth. Then it's D. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Monroe in at the 5 down low. Misses from close range. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. The pass to the great one. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
To the middle. Here's Fields. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
There's Lynn with the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets a floater go. Fields can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to D. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to the great one. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Here's Fields. Knocked away. Here's the great one. Fields covering. Kept alive. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Fields has got 4 this quarter.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he commits.
And here is Lynn. There's a screen. And the pass to Big Smooth. Off the pick. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 5th assist in this one.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Goes up off the pick. And the jam by Whiteside.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Lynn the pass to the great one. Top of the key jumper, no good. San Diego leading by 7. Count that one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
San Diego calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Here's Whiteside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Big Smooth. Here is Fields. Now here is Fields. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lynn with it. To the middle. Here's the great one, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now just a 4-point San Diego lead. For San Diego, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Fields kicks to Whiteside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. So it's Portland now. 7-point differential. D passes to Lynn. That drops.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
For San Diego, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Now, here is Fields. Guarded closely. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The great one's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Big Smooth. From 17 feet out. Can't get it to go. So San Diego will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Fields. Right side a screen. Fields dishes to Whiteside. Can't make good off the pick. Trailblazers trail by 5. D passes to Lynn. Pass to the Great One. The 10-footer finds the target. The Great One's got 21 in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
San Diego moving the ball around. There's a good screen. And Fields kicks to Whiteside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe.
At the line for San Diego, Hassan Whiteside. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Reed's checked in. That one misses.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Out to the wing. Here's Big Smooth. From outside, off the mark.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Here is Slim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Fields. That's good. Fields has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The Great One passes to Reed. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Whiteside, a screen on Reed. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
D, who's checked in for the Trailblazers. And that one misses. Trailblazers trail by 7. Reed the pass to the Great One. And here's Reed. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now here is Fields. He's guarded close. Softly drops in the floater. Fields has got 9 points now in just the second half. Reed the pass to the Great One. To the middle, knocked away. Here is Slim. Reed covering. Here's Fields, and it's Fields in the corner. Portland grabs the miss. Monroe's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now, here is Reed. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by San Diego. Whiteside's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Fields kicks to Fields. The 9-foot shot. And it's Portland with the rebound. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Trailblazers trail by 9. Monroe with a screen on Fields. Reed dishes to Bobo. And it's blocked. Fields with it. Now Monroe defending. Fields the pass to Fields. Cans it from downtown. Fields has got 12 now in this quarter.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here is Fields. Now San Diego with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And the pass to Ingram. It's Fields on the wing. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Fields has got 20.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave's team.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through the great one. Their offense is most effective, coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
To the right side. 5 to shoot, and he gets it to go. 6 points for D.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And Fields kicks to Fields. Down low, layup off the pick. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that's 19 points for Slim.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Over to the wing. To the paint. D passes to Monroe. And again, it's Portland converted.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
San Diego leading by 11. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Reed with it. Over to the left wing. Here's the great one. No good with the triple. San Diego is on 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory for San Diego.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for the franchise. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Just absolute domination in this one for Rain Man. He has 38 points. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Monroe for the great one. And it's Jeremy Lin in for D. Both shots good from the stripe.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Down kicks to Adams. Here's Batista. He's covered by Beaubois. The screen from Brown. Layup off the pick.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his first personal foul. Avanti. Shooting one.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Reed. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Lin. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Adams. So San Diego wins it. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
The thing that has to jump out at you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I like his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.